All right, now let's talk about the low pressure cyclone and fronts part of this diagram. So this is a pretty complicated diagram, so we'll zoom in and do parts of it at a time. So a low pressure system like this, an important thing to note is the wind around it goes counterclockwise, or the opposite direction of the clock. It kind of points in. So these sticks reflect where the wind is coming from, and if I drew it, the wind would kind of be going like this and sort of like inward. So first, those circles all represent station models, those weather station models that generally show temperature, dew point, and in this case, showing wind direction. So first, draw sticks on all of those, showing them kind of going in a circle like that, and kind of pointing generally inward. Next, let's add the fronts. In a low pressure system like this, you'll have a warm front on the right coming up, and a low front on the left coming kind of in and down like this. And the cold front's got the triangles, they tend to be blue. The warm front's got the half circles that tend to be red. You can fill them in, it's just a little bit harder for me to do that. So those are our fronts and our wind direction. Now let's talk about where it's actually raining or precipitating. I'm going to grab gray for this. So right along the front, there's going to be precipitation. Right along the low pressure system, kind of anywhere along here. I'm kind of filling in, and along this one. So this whole area is going to be rainy and stormy, kind of all over there. So based on that, I can make the cloud cover all of those station models. It's totally cloudy there, but these two are not cloudy. There's no precipitation happening there. If I wanted to add the precipitation itself, I could say it's raining at this one. With a little dot, and it's actually probably thunderstorming at this one. Here's the thunderstorm symbol at these two, because the cold front tends to have extreme weather, like storms, and the warm front tends to just be rainy. And there's one last piece we're going to add to here. This is going to be the cold air mass here, like a continental polar, a nice cold dry air mass, and this one's going to be warm and wet, the maritime tropical. And now if we look at the bottom, there's this little line AB, and that's showing right there. So I want to show what the fronts look like. So from A, we have cold air, and then we have warm air in the middle with that maritime tropical air mass, this one. And that goes back to the cold air once you get to B. So to draw in the fronts, first we have a cold front that looks like this, where the cold air is coming forward. And then we have a warm front where the warm air is rising up like this. So this is the warm front. It's kind of a wedge shape. And this is the cold front. It's kind of a cold bulldozer. And there we have it.